Hello everyone, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this Christmas card making tutorial. This is the gorgeous Christmas card we're making today. As you can see, it's a slimline card and everything except the little paw prints at the bottom of the card is from the North Pole Delivery Designer Series paper. And here you can see is my card blank, and this is thick basic white. It's a slimline card that measures 20 centimeters by 21 centimeters, scored in half at 10 centimeters on the 20 centimeter side. Now you can see here I've got this gorgeous paper here, has all these lovely die cuts. It's a speciality paper, so it's got normal sheets of pattern paper that are double sided, and it's got all these lovely die cuts as well on the two sheets at the end, as well as also all these other little icons on some of the other sheets that can be die cut out with the matching dies. Now one of the sheets has all these strips of little houses on it, and I'm going to put this at the top of my card here to start to create my scene. And you can see the reverse of it is all these gorgeous little post boxes, which I love. I do love post boxes, I have to say. I love going around the country. I'm here in the UK, and wherever I go past a post box, I always love to see the cipher. Majority of ours, because the Queen was on the throne for so long, Queen Elizabeth II. But there are other ones quite near us here that are still Queen Victoria, and my local one actually is George V. So it's nearly 100 years old, some of these post boxes, some of them well over 100, and I think it's just amazing that they're still in use. Anyway, here you can see me starting to create my scene, and here I've got this little house from the die cuts, and then I'm going to go through my pages here and add little pieces that I think that might be useful, including that lovely little red post box I should say. And then I'm having a look here at all these little animals and trying to decide which one I want to use. And I'm going to go for this little mouse here, but he's just so cute, really darling. And then which other one shall I use here? I'm going to have Mr. Fox, and I love the fox because if you are a member of my Stampin' Up team, and if you want, I'd love for you to join. My team is called the Crafty Foxes, so I love to see this little fox here. It just reminded me of that. And then here on the top you've got the mouse, and the other one, sorry, was a little hedgehog with the letter on his back. He's just so cute. So that's my little scene, and I'm just looking through my die cuts here to see if there's anything else I want to add to it, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to leave it pretty much as that. I tend to be one not to add too much, and I like things to sort of fit together. I don't like things to look totally out of place. So here are these are the sentiments that I can use, and I think this is called the greetings to you or greetings for you. And here I'm going through various different die cuts. Now these aren't just die cuts, they're actually stickers, which is really cool, I think. So I'm just having a look at which ones I'm going to use, and got some lovely ones, and these are all gold foiled, which I think is just really so cute. You can see here I'm looking at which I'm going to use here, and what have I got here? Oh yes, from My House to Yours. Now you can see here this is a matching stamp set called the Jolly Delivery stamp set, and you can see you've got all those lovely icons on it as well, little critters, sentiments and all sorts. But I'm actually just going to use the little paws from here, and I'm first going to put down some of my die cuts so I know roughly where I want to put my paw marks. And then some of them will get popped up, and some of them are going to be flat. You know, as you saw, my little house was flat, but I'm going to pop up my little post box here, and then on top of that I'm going to pop up as well a little mousey. And I'm using a mixture of mini dimensionals and normal dimensionals, and I love my dimensionals because they don't stick to me, they stick to the card, which is what they're meant to do. And then just give them a little press down, and that means it's much easier to take the backings off. And there we go. So I hope you also like this North Pole Deliveries suite. It comes with this lovely paper, and you've got the matching stamp set, and you've got dies as well as some other embellishments. It's really cool. I really love it, and I especially love these little paws. They're just so cute. Don't know why I love those little paw stamps so much, but I do. So you can see here I'm just going to stamp these paws going along the bottom of my card, almost like a little border, a little frame going towards the post box. And here you can see me ripping up what I just stuck down, so it just disappears underneath there. Isn't that cute? Okay, that was early espresso ink that we stamped it all in. Right, time to put down the rest of our little embellishments here, and I'm going to pop up my little Mr. Fox as well on embellishments. And as I said, my team is called the Crafty Foxes, but we also do have a fox nearby who seems to enjoy frequenting our garden, so I was thinking of him as well when I created this lovely little scene card. And I don't know about you, but I love to create little scenes, especially little Christmas scenes. Just as they're just so cute. Fantasy, obviously not going to ever exist. You're never going to see a little fox with a little hat on him, but it's nice to pretend, I think. Sometimes it's nice just to live in our imagination for a few minutes. There we go. So there's done a little hedgehog. And then I'm just going to put down my sentiments here. Now, if you wanted more information on this card, you will find everything listed and linked in the blog post. You'll find all the measurements and all the supply list there as well. And you can see below as well all my social media links. And if you have enjoyed this video, please do consider giving it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is much, much appreciated. So now I'm just having a quick look back at my die cut sheet. And you can see all the wonderful die cuts. You've got the bear, you've got the badger, you've got the doggies, all sorts. I've used quite a few of these in different videos recently. And I'm just going through this to see if there's anything else I want to add. There isn't, so there we go. There's one card, and there's the second card. Which one do you prefer? I think they're both just so lovely and cute. So thank you for watching today, and I hope you've also started your Christmas crafting. And until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.